Hey, hello YouTube and welcome back to another training video on FIFA 13. Yes, it's still continuing, but not for long because we will head over to FIFA 14 soon. If you're watching this on FIFA 14, well, FIFA 14 is out, don't despair, keep on watching because the techniques learned here with FIFA 13 are able to be applied in FIFA 14. So the method I am talking about is related to the following footage from the actual game. Let's have a look together. Hey guys, this is going to be a rather long tutorial, but as you can see there is a Liga BBVA tournament going on, and this is what we're going to talk about. So let us return to the web application and let's do some trading with this. I will explain how to do it here on this channel. Okay guys, and like that we are back in the web app. So let's search for some players. We are searching for gold players in a popular formation, in this case 4-3-1-2 from Liga BBVA. And we take any club for that. And to keep prices low, we apply a minimum price of 300, maximum price of 800. Alright. Now let's see what we can get. What I'm doing, I don't know every player from the top of my head, but you really should. That's the advice that most YouTubers will give you. And yes, you should. But there are a few factors in place where you can pick good players. Let's say it's by name. Like, for example, if we have Kaká here, he has pretty good stats, especially on his shooting and his dribbling, and his passing is also really good. Excuse me. So that's what you want to look for. Higher rated players and also players with a good name that are on the low side. And on the low side, I mean the current bid or the buy now price. The ideal situation though, and you should normally you should do this always. I've recommended you to do that in previous videos as well. Always check a player's price. Go to ultimatedb.nl. But for this example, I am going to pretend that I am needing players for the BBVA tournament and I'm building my team. So I want a special kind of player like pacey players and players with a good shot and passing. Because if you play a tournament, then passing is really important. You need to be able to rely on your, in this case, Kaká central attacking midfield. And also here, when you have a look at this dude here, he has decent passing, not the best, but his pace on the top left helps him a lot. So with this in mind, we're gonna do a few bids. So if we look at Diego Lopez here, he's a keeper for Real Madrid. And he has pretty good stats, only 800 on the counter. But he is too high for our average, I think. I think the most ideal price would be between 300 and 600. But for this purpose, we are going to do it between 300 and 700. So no keeper for us. No Kaká. Let's see who we can we get. Let's make a bid on this guy just because based on the pace. Okay, we have Bravo, good goalkeeper, 700. Yeah, we can go for that. Okay, we have a center midfielder here from Valencia, 81 dribbling, 70 shooting, 84 passing, and also really good defensive work rates. I know I didn't. I said between 300 and 800, but this is on 800, so I take my chances on this one for this time. Okay, here we have Maduro. What do you think? No. Okay. Um, right now I'm gonna wait it off just to see if we can get the players. Let's see how many minutes we have to wait for that. Okay, we got 1 minute, 1 minute, 7 minutes, 18 minutes, 40. eh, We got okay. We got a card here already. That's good. Yeah, I think I bought this one in preparation to this video, but it's okay. He belongs with the squad as well. Okay, so let's wait out at least 3 cards, so we can I can make my point. So I will see you back in well whenever this video handling is handling. Lol. So I will see you guys back when these guys are mine. So be right back. Okay, so we're back and we have most players that we bought just a second ago on the market in our possession. Okay, let's set them to the trade pile one by one. If you think you're missing somebody, that's true because I didn't want to wait for all of them to be sold to me, like Maduro, and because I had to wait too long for that. So no, not our silver Messi. I will leave him right there. Okay, right. My other cards right here are in red right now. I will not do anything with them. Just solely for the purpose of this video, I will put the players up that we bought so that we can make our point, or I can make my point in this video. Okay, we begin by this guy. We bought him for 850 and he has decent stats considering that somebody needs a pretty good right back. I'll say I go with 1100 as to buy now. It should be a pretty good profit there. In there we have this guy, our good defender that I talked about, with a good passing, by the way. Did I mention that? Mwah. Okay. I'm gonna put him up for 900 and then 1000. And then we have this guy that shouldn't be there. That's one of my red cards. Okay, then we got Bravo, the keeper, with 81 diving, 83 something. Okay, let's see what we can put it up for. We bought him for 700. We could have put him up for 900 and 1000 as well. And then we had, let me see. There we have 2 other cards that I forgot to put on the market. Okay, we bought this gentleman for 600 coins with an open bid. And let's say he is a central back. Decent formation. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put up the price a little bit, but not by too much this time. Let's say 750, 850. and 88 pace. So that's really a pasty customer. The Marcus. People will like him because of his overall good stats, although his shooting is a little bit off and his heading, but yeah, he will do. He will do. Okay, let's say we bought him for 850. I'm gonna go for 750, 850. Okay, I've put them up for an hour now. Okay, this wasn't one. It was a red card. Okay, these are the guys that we just bought, and yeah, the Marcus. Let's see what they do. I'm gonna keep them online on the market for 1 hour. Let's see if we can sell them. I will see you when I unpause this video. Okay. Okay, we're back. So, do you remember those 5 cards that we bought? What we did was we bought um, cards that people potentially might want. So, the main reason was BBVA. Okay. Second reason, good formation. Third reason, cheap. Fourth reason, uh, good overall stats and or a good name. So we sold 2 cards. Why only 2 cards? I will explain you in a second, but let's see why they have sold. Lampard wasn't sold, that's BPL. Okay. The Marcus here is a really good midfielder with 88 pace. If you are going to play a tournament, you want pacey midfielder. So we were able to think like a potential customer and bought our cards um, anticipating how how other people would think when they would go out buying cards. And his overall stats are pretty good, even his 72 pacing. But the icing on the cake is, is his 88 pace. So he gets to the box really quick with the ball. Okay, now the other guy. This was the first one we bought with 68, 86 pace, also 78 dribbling, and then it's high 77 pace. He was a main profit of today. We bought him for 800, 900, I think 850, and we sold him for 1100 coins. So that was a pretty cool profit. So there was a profit of like 400, 500 coins. So now the reason why these other cards didn't sell, it wasn't because we were doing anything wrong. This recording was done at 11 p.m. and the best time to sell is at 7 UK time, 7 p.m. UK time. So people in Europe start to wake up, start coming home from work, or if they aren't home from work yet, but they stop eating and they go on play the game. So they start fresh, start looking for players, have a fresh mind, start browsing through the store. So this clearly was not a good time to sell, but still, there were still people trying to look for good players in this tournament. And we managed to sell 2 cards almost from the get-go. So that was, I think, these 2 cards went within 15 minutes from putting the cards up. So that was pretty good. Now that explanation I just did about those cards, about that pace, about the circumstances, like the BBVA tournament that's going on, the price in which we sold them, because people do it quickly. They need cheap, good players just to make their teams because yeah, they want to get going. That's the main reason why we are going for cheap players. People, if they are going in tournaments, they don't only buy big expensive players like well, Messi is a bad example, but in the BBVA, if you look for example like the Silva with a few thousand coins, no, they're all also looking for quick, easy bargains on the market, and these players we make them bargains for them, so they were sold really quick. We will so with this mindset you can make a lot of money. If you put up those cards at the right time, you will be able to. We were able to sell the whole batch if we put it up at 7, no problems. So I did even do this on PC. This is the PC market, so on Xbox it would go way faster than this because more people are playing on the Xbox. The community on there is way bigger. Like think of all the big YouTubers now playing on their Xboxes and their followers and subscribers and many many more. So guys, um, if you like this video, please hit the like button. If you have anything to add or questions or stuff like that, please don't hesitate to write down a comment. Why not? I can answer your questions, and I will keep doing it in the future as well. Again, this video will apply to FIFA 14 as well. Just keep in mind that whenever there's a tournament, go for it. You know what to do now. Okay, and if you want to see more of my videos, because there's a lot of more stuff to come, not only trading videos but also gameplay videos and blogs, stuff like that. FIFA 14 news, I will keep it coming, but I will see you next time. This video took way too long to taste. Sorry for that, but yeah, I will see you next time, guys. See you. Goodbye.